It's L to the I to the B to the R to the A. It's Libra. Gang, gang. What's up? What's up, my beautiful Libra? It is your girl, Empress Dom, back with another motherfucking banger. I love you and I miss you so much. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Okay, so let's see what the tea is for you during this lunar eclipse. Okay, the final phase of the eclipse Libra. The website's down. You guys know if you like to book me for a personal message, check me out by booking me through the email empressdom, DOMM 84 at gmail.com. Okay, so we got, okay. So somebody trying to send their hitman to destroy, okay, a community that you've built, a relationship that you've built. Okay, ooh wee. All right, Libra. I feel like you are with somebody or you have somebody in your life that complements your energy. Whether you guys are in a serious relationship or not, this could be in a community, like this could be your friend. This could be your person. Okay? You're aligning with another powerful energy. And I feel like people got something to say. Things are falling into place for you. But Spirit don't want you to share the information. Okay? Spirit don't want you to share the information. We'll get back to that in a second. So what's going on with Libra and love at the same time? Okay, you and your person will probably be making money together. You guys are probably going to meet somebody that's in the public eye. Okay? And originally, this person might seem like they're a gold digger or it's all about money, or you might even think like, damn, who sent them? Why are they here now that I'm bossing up type of energy? All right, so let's clarify. Who is this that's jealous of somebody that you are coming into alignment with or that you're getting super tight with? Okay? Fear. These are people that wanted you to remain low. These are people that you broke free of. Exes, old friends, toxic ass family members, the fucking neighbors. Some of y'all in the workplace, some of y'all could have a love thing going on in the work environment and people are jealous. Okay? Let me see. But I feel like you don't owe them loyalty. Okay, you don't owe anybody loyalty but self. Okay? And I feel like you're in a healthy place that's very abundant. And I feel like now people's true colors are going to start showing. These could even be somebody, people that fake clapped for you before. Okay, now that they seeing that the growth is real, all right, they were having a hard time accepting it because you're not showing up the way that you're not going to be able to show up the way that you did for them before. People are actually going to have to start showing up for you. If this is in the workplace, you guys could be in cahoots with a boss or you are the fucking boss. And people are just irritated that you have the kind of power you have and you're able to make the moves that you make. And they have to take orders from you and they have to follow your agenda, the fucking program. Yes, clock it, clock it. Okay, Libra, yeah. Hey, you know? So let's see. What's going on with love? What's going on with love for my beautiful Libra? Okay. Some of y'all are in the public eye yourself, and you feel like somebody could be attracted to you for the wrong reasons. They could be trying to get put on, or they want you to help them out with something. Okay, they're way too concerned with how you live or your lifestyle. Okay, And for you, it's a red flag. So I feel like you could be intuitively searching for answers about this person. Yeah, even though you like them, yeah, they give gold digger vibes, or this is how somebody feels about you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. But Spirit said, wait it out, because this is new. And I feel like they're very transparent, okay? I feel like, ooh, but the way that you're receiving it is like a trauma response. And you got the two of swords with the pit. And I feel like it's making you overthink. All right, but Spirit said, let this play out. Six of Swords, because you'll realize that this is their way of trying to get to know you. It's not really like they need anything from you. Judgment call. Wipe the forehead sweat off, okay? Because y'all are like, look, I can't afford no more tests. I can't afford no more failure. Okay? Ooh, wee. Okay, so I actually like this. Okay. So Spirit basically wants you guys to let this play out naturally. Okay, and you'll actually see that this is something good. Okay, yeah. So the lunar eclipse is bringing in something positive that counteracts negativity around you. All right, and now you're gonna be going on this passionate adventure with a boss. Okay, ooh, it's giving Big Mama, Big Daddy energy. And Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. I'm also seeing another air sign, a craze, a Libra, or a Gemini. Okay, something about April, May, June could be significant. Three of Swords. I feel like control your emotions, Libra. Spirit wants you to control your emotions. This is new. This is fresh. Even if you are having a new beginning with someone that you love, all right. If you are starting to get overstimulated, I don't feel like you need to project that onto the situation right now. Spirit doesn't want you to project. They want you to internalize and ask yourself, hey, why am I overstimulated around this person? If it's to a point where, okay, they are karmic energy or something that you feel like is being hidden, then it's something to pay attention to, okay? But you got to take accountability for how you are receiving other people, as well as separating your anxiety and your PTSD and your past trauma and depression away from this new path that you are on, okay? And I feel like you'll see the difference. This is a power couple dynamic, and this will end up being your hubby or your wife. All right, yay. Okay, okay, yes, okay. So, what was Spirit actually? Well, let me see. How does this person actually feel about you? They, they're very turned on by you, Libra. They love it there, shockingly. Okay, I feel like they like what you have to say. They like your where your mind is. They like where your heart is. They like how you've showed up. Some of the accomplishments that you have. I actually feel like this person is actually interested in getting to know who you are. And for some of you guys, this could feel a little uncomfortable, like they trying to get in your business. Okay. But really, they're trying to break down that wall because they can sense, okay, a little defensiveness. You guys can be showing up a little passive aggressive, so make sure that you are paying attention to how you're showing up. All right. Also, they're paying attention to your communication style, your body language, everything about you. Usually, this is what you're doing, but you have somebody that's doing this to you, especially if it's an air sign. Most likely a fire sign. I got Scorpio here as well. All right. And I feel like even though they're going to take things slow, it'll gradually increase to them being more generous. I feel like your nervous system at first is going to be like, uh-oh, somebody likes me. Scam alert. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. All right. The fuckery antennas will be going off at first, but then you'll start to get to know this person. You'll be like, wow. Because once you recognize her in your space, your nervous system is going to calm down. It's actually going to feel like, damn, I'm supposed to be here. Like, this feels like safety. This feels like home. This feels comfortable, unexpectedly comfortable. Okay. And it's kind of giving what's understood don't need to be explained in this situation as well. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like is what you think it would be like, temporary or casual will actually turn into something long term. And ooh, could possibly be a marriage. Stability is here. I like it. I like it. Mm. So, what would be the potential outcome between you and this person, Libra? Potential outcome between you and this person. Mm. You got the Ten of Swords with the everything is fine. It's not a Ten of Swords. This is a new life after some type of ego death. Okay? After you experience that ego death, after you went through that transformation, now somebody shows up to work with you, and the way that you respond to this connection, it's going to be a lot more passionate. It's going to be new. This is new energy. It's a new frequency. And I feel like you're actually going to let this happen for once. Okay? And good. Look, it will lead to your ultimate financial goals, your relationship goals. All right. And you'll be glad that you actually let this play out. Okay. Y'all could be seeing 1111, 222. Could be a Scorpio. I got Aquarius, a Leo. We got a Gemini, Aries here, another Libra, Capricorn. All right. So I really like that for you guys. Yes, Libra. Oh my God. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a money message. If you've made it this far in the video, don't be a monitoring spirit, babes. Go ahead and hit that like, share, subscribe if you have not already. All right. Also become a member, okay, for the extended videos, the exclusive content, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting my channel always, Libras. Y'all are y'all my air sign sisters and brothers. Y'all know y'all one of my favorites now. Don't ever get it twisted. I ride about Libras in this bitch. You hear me? All right, Libra. So let's go ahead and get you guys a money message. Money messages for my beautiful Libra. Money messages for my beautiful Libra. You got many choices. You guys are good at so many things. You could also have your hand in a pot with a whole bunch of different things at one time. Focus on the biggest project, okay, and work your way down. All right. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Spirit is saying take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities for self. All right. A lot of you guys also, there's a need for you to protect your financial information, your assets. Some of you guys need to put some stuff in a trust. Okay. You guys are also being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Scamming is at an all-time high. Okay, so stay out the way. Now is not a good time to take any gambles or make any financial sacrifices, okay? I also feel like some of y'all need to learn a little bit of the money magic, honey. All right. Ooh, y'all are gonna meet a new money connect as well. I love that for y'all. I love that. All right, so let's get some general advice from Spirit, and then we'll go ahead and close this message out with a quick you versus them. All right, Libra. Let's see. What is the message from Spirit? Laugh. It says, where the fuck is your sense of humor? Okay, let's see what we have. You got a feeling you just can't shake. Okay, that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Okay. Then you have fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Okay. Then you have you are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Okay. And then the last one is shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or either fucking quit. All right. Okay, Libras. Now we're going to go ahead and do a quick you versus them, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Thank you guys so much for being loyal to your air sign sister. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap this sheet up. If you are currently dealing with an Aries, Libra, three cards, they with somebody else, but think about you all the time. They're going down a rabbit hole because they could feel trapped. Okay, they could have found out some information recently, okay, that they feel like could be a barrier or a blockage for them to come towards you right now, Libra. Libra's dealing with a Taurus. They could be at a distance, okay? You guys could have created a family with them. A part of them feels guided towards you, but then other times they feel like they don't know why. Okay, because maybe there's some type of distance that needs to be put between the two of you. They feel like it got a little toxic over there. All right, Libra is dealing with a Gemini. Gemini struggling with some type of addiction. They're gonna keep it casual. I do feel like you and Gemini will end up being long-term friends. Okay, in the long run, you'll end up being good friends. Okay, if you guys are dealing with a Cancer, Libra, you guys are not in universal alignment. Okay, they feel like you're out of their league. They also could lie to you about their financial status. Cancer could be lying about their finances to impress you. All right, those of you guys that are dealing with a Leo, y'all could have a pregnancy scare with a Leo. All right, even though they're trying to cut cords, Leo has an abandonment issue. So they're definitely going to project this onto the connection. Maybe they feel like you abandoned them. You guys trigger each other's abandonment wound, Libra. All right. Libra's dealing with a Virgo. Secrets. Spiritual warfare. I feel like there's a secret spiritual warfare going on between spiritual beliefs. You guys might have two different spiritual backgrounds, but I feel like the way you're showing up with your beliefs looks more powerful than them. So you got them questioning their whole identity, morals, and values right now. Okay, those of you guys that are dating another Libra, you're mirroring this person's energy back to them. Okay? They could have been dealing with somebody else and trying to keep you in the mix. They're starting to realize that other person is a karmic and you're actually a divine feminine or a divine masculine. Okay? And they would love to connect with you on a deeper emotional level, but they're scared to get close because they feel like you would figure them out. But you're healing them without knowing that. You're helping them get out of a karmic cycle, Libra. Okay? Or this could be about you. This could be about the person. This is how somebody feels about you. I mean, you feel about them. Okay. Libra, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like, ooh wee, this person was trying to get you demonetized or pematized, and they're kind of getting frustrated because it isn't working because they did want something from you. Okay, but they're seeing that it's not easy to manipulate you. They could be trying to find somebody to do a love spell on your ass, so be very mindful of this. All right, those of you guys that are dealing with a Sagittarius, Libra, this motherfucker is a hoe. They could be lying about traveling for business. They really be outside doing shit they don't have no business doing. This could be a stripper or something like that, an escort. They work in the adult entertainment industry. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, let's see. They stalk your social media. Damn. I do feel like, ooh wee, they feel like you're being protected away from them. I feel like expect them to spill out their emotions to you in the next couple days, Libra. Okay, Libra's dealing with an Aquarius. They could be getting advice about you. Okay, and I feel like usually this person would try to replace people, but instead you got them wanting to work on their damn self. All right. Let me see. Those of you guys that are dealing with a Pisces, damn, they're fiending for your body, but they're also trying to change their approach, but they're having a hard fucking time. Okay? They're having a hard time. All right, because they feel like they're not where they want to be, but they don't want you to get away. So be mindful of that energy. Libras, I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Till next time. Bye.